So today we're doing kind of a different thing. I recently moved, so I'm trying a different setup. Just something at my desk so that I'm more comfortable while I'm filming. I usually do my makeup at my desk. So it's kind of a pain to like how I did it before, because I had to basically sit in the middle of the room and then I had to use a mirror like this and be like, it was a little annoying. If you want to see how I do this, you know, just keep watching my face and my eye. First, before you start anything, I already primed my lid and I already put a base shadow on the lid that's the same shade as my skin. And then I'm going to put transition shade. I am using Too Faced Salted Caramel from the chocolate bar palette, and the brush that I'm using is the Hakuhodo J5522. And you just kind of go like that and do that. Alright, so next I'm going to define my crease a bit more. I'm using this brush right here. I am using the, what is this brush called? Oh, this is the MAC 222. It's discontinued, but you can probably find other brushes in other places. So the MAC 222, and I am using Anastasia Beverly Hills Caramel from the Mia palette, but you could get as a single too. After you lay that down, just go back in with your big brush and just kind of put that there and blend it out some more. Next, we're going to define that outer crease a bit more. So I am taking this little brush, the Hakuhodo J146, and taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Sienna from the Mia palette, and just kind of putting that and concentrating that in the outer corner right there, and bring it in just a little bit, not too much. Once you have it in there, we're gonna go back and just blend it a little bit, and then we're gonna go back in with that big fluffy brush and just kind of go like that. We're going to go in with our lid color. I'm using a MAC Gold Mode. It's a pigment. It's discontinued, but you could probably find a pretty similar shade. We're just going to put that all over our lid. After you put that on your lid, just kind of go back in with the brush and just kind of blend it out so the shimmer doesn't go too far up into the crease. Alright, so I'm going to just define the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in with Too Faced Salted Caramel and go in with a Koyudo brush and just kind of define it like that. Just a little bit of shading for now. And to define the outer corner a bit more, I'm going to go back in with this brush we used earlier, the Hakuhodo J146. And don't take any additional product. Whatever you have on there, just use that. And just kind of put it in the outer corner just a little bit. If you want it a bit more defined, you can just go back in with a little bit more of Sienna, because that's what we use with this brush, and just do that. So I'm going to do that just a little bit, not too much. Okay, alright, next is the exciting part. Okay, so we're going to put some glitter on our lid. So we're going to go in with a gold glitter. I am using Kandy coin, I believe. If it is any different, I'll list that down below. I'll probably list all the products down below anyways. And you gotta make sure to be really light-handed with this, because if you really aren't light-handed with this, you can really overdo it. Alright, so that's kind of how it looks so far. I'm going to highlight my brow bone and add mascara, possibly lashes, clean up my face, and do all that cheese, and I will be back and you will see the final look. And here is the final look. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and as usual, just like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.